let's understand the filter flows and context. So filters inside Power BI can pass downstream, as you can see in the below image, which simply means that whenever we are creating the filters, we should use the primary key table or the lookup table data for filtering instead of any data tables or fact table which may be redundant. So I think that this may be hazy at the moment. So let's go into the Power BI model and see the same thing into live action. So this is our model at the moment. Let me just clear this clutter a little bit, and let me put the data here, the territory lookup table here, and the sales data table here, and the return data table on the left. Let's bring it here so that these become more clear. Let's make it a little bit below, and let's put these tables on somehow right. Hmm. So you can see that the first table is here, which is our territory lookup table, and the second table below that is the return data table, and the third table is sales data table. If you see, these tables are having the filters which are flowing downstream. So this arrow is coming towards down, this arrow is coming towards down. Now inside this sales lookup table, uh, so instead of sales lookup table, inside this territory lookup table, if you see that sales territory key is mentioned, inside the returns data table as well territory key is mentioned, inside the sales data as well you can see that territory key is mentioned below. However, if you try to filter the data using the territory key here, the correct data won't be shown on the face of the report view. So let's go and see these things in live action. So we go to report view here, and inside report view this is our data. So let's make it a little bit bigger so that it can be evaluated further, and let's open our territory lookup table here, and inside sales territory lookup table, let's select our sales territory keys, and let's put it on the top here. Now you can see that inside this data table, all the territories which are having there in our data model 1 to 10 are showing, their total order quantity is showing, and total return quantities are also showing. Because we have taken this sales territory key from our lookup table, which is our primary key table, and all the data is inside that uniquely, this is being showing correctly. However, instead of selecting the sales territory key from this lookup table, if we go to our sales data and let's select it first and remove the territory key from here, and we select the territory key from our sales data, then what will happen? Let's go and see. Let's put it on the top here. Now you can see that this is showing the order quantity as correct data, but return quantity is showing incorrect data. Why this is happening? Because if you go to our model view again, we are selecting the territory key from here. Now the territory key cannot go upside inside the territory lookup data because the filter is only flowing downside. So in that case we need to use the common key which we used previously, which was our sales territory key, and through this sales territory key we were able to filter down and filter down. However, when we use the territory key from sales data, this is not working. Let's go to our report view again and let's show what will happen if we choose our territory key from return data. So I remove it from here, and let's go to our return data table and let's select our territory key from return data, and you will find that order quantity is showing incorrect this time, but the return quantity is showing correct. This is again happening because when we are sitting and taking the territory key from return data, this territory key is only and only can bring the data with respect to return, and it cannot go upwards towards the territory lookup and come back towards the sales data to bring the correct order quantity. I hope you understood this. This may be a little bit confusing at the moment, but if you practice enough, you will be able to get more insights out of it. And thank you so much for watching.